In 2018 or 2019, thereabout, I was held at gunpoint by 4 gunmen. I was working at the call center in New Kingston, and at the time, I was living in the Haney Park. So the taxi leave me like at a point, right? And from that point, I had to walk to my house, or to the house that I was staying. While walking, I saw a Probox, like a AD wagon, not a Probox, a AD wagon, just drive down upon me. A young guy jump out of the car and say, if you scream, you're dead, and if you run, you're dead. Just cooperate. They took me on this field, like a big field, and like a what we call ball field or football field. It was pitch black. I was robbed and sexually assaulted. After they robbed me and everything, one of the guys was determined that he was going to at night. He basically said to me, he was touching me on my body, and I peed because I was so nervous. I was shaking like crazy, and I peed, and he hit me in my head and told me to turn around. He basically turned me around so my back was facing him and pushed me like a hand's length apart. And I remember him saying these exact same words: "Hey girl, say your prayers because I know you're good." And in that moment, I knew I was saying the Lord's Prayer, which is Psalms 23. But out of my mouth came a different language. Up until today, I can't tell you which language it was. And talking about it, I can feel like my entire chest tightening up. I don't know what language it is. I don't know the language. I've never heard it before, but I know I was saying the Lord's Prayer, but it was coming out of my mouth, not in English, not in patois. It didn't even sound like French. It was just a different language. And I remember him saying, "Shut up." But I was just waiting. It's like in my head, I was praying out loud, but at the same time in my mind, I'm saying, okay, this is it. This is my last chance, and I'm not gonna go any further. I'm just not gonna make it. And I remember one of the guys turned to him and say, "When should I have nothing?" I literally had Burger King. I went to the supermarket to get some sanitaries, my sanitary napkin, soap to wash that weekend, just like a nick snap, nothing much. I think I spent about $2,000 or maybe $3,000 at the supermarket, and I had a Burger King meal that I was going home with, and they took the meal. They even started eating the meal while all of this was happening. The guy that came out and preached to the other guy not to do anything to me. Sorry, I know this is long. Not to do anything to me. Saved me. And I'm here, and it just came back in my head. I don't know why, but it just came back in my head. And it's just a reminder that God is not done with me. God not finished with me. Sometimes I get so worried about my life, what it's going to look like in the future, where I'm going to be. But why am I worried about the future when I saw the past that He has taken me through? He's not done with me. God not done with me. I have so much to give. I have so much to offer. The world is so big. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect. And I'm not saying that I'm a preacher's child or anything. But I'm telling you, you said a man up the sun. He's not done with me. And if He's not done with me, and I know this situation may not seem like the worst for some people, but if you're in a worse situation than that, He's gonna come through for you. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Just give Him time. Look, Him say, look to the hills where my help come from. My help come from the Lord. Look to the hills. He's gonna come through for you. Believe me. Believe me when I say this. He's gonna come through for you. He's not done yet.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
When it feel like life has challenges and difficulties, believe you are being prepared for a launch. Stay focused, continue creating, and keep aiming for your dreams. Arrows propel forward. You're supposed to know that already. You understand? After being pulled back. Remember, momentum must be gained to hit your target with precision. Be determined to succeed. Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Yet another morning, we get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life and the gathering. Crocus bag of things are going. Mr. Crocus bag of things are going. And I can just start the news right there, so. After Chad kill off him friend them, Chad end up dead. Remember me they telling them, say, yo, them take the hammer from the carpenter and give him the Benz to drive. Me I thought that boy up on the screen. 34-year-old Chad Beckford. We come from right to Stuart Town. And he crashed the car down at St. Mary and kill off him friend them. Kill off cheer him friend them. Him up at the hospital all long, you know. I lie down and I wait. And guess I go on power go on. He went up, kick him bucket. So I say people them know, so watch it, man. Chad, him end up dead too. Moving right along, guess go on power go on now. That look a waste man up on the screen. Clarendon people not supposed to know him good. As a matter of fact, people live right on a Cupid district right in a Frankfield. Who don't know him? Andre Williams, him same one on the call Bartel. We say my chef. Guess go on power go on. The knife when you used to cut up a meat and cut up a season and cook food. It him use and kill his wife yesterday. 33-year-old Shashane Williams. It him use and tab her up. And then he set the house afire. With both she and the picnic them inside. And the big food people them. For them fixing business, they make police come go hold on. This a boy should have get it. This a boy should have get it, man. Me I tell you the truth. You know where should I get it to? See the old boy here. Okay, low man. And the two of them this right so. Up in Florida that happened. Yesterday, my father, me tell him, said, the woman tell him, said, the relationship done, and she want him out her house. And because the boy now, I figure the boy does this side, say, watch you know, since me not gonna wait, you're not gonna live in a either, you know. And he kill woman. Big waste, man. Anyway, moving right along, watch you go on, power go on now, people. Watch you, boy, yeah? Yesterday, when they say the police come and him attack, and he look stone. Yeah, we're not supposed to see that for real. The man looks stone out. Me attack lead right. The man looks stone right out. People who take that little thing, they're supposed to know me attack, but just look. Just look how me look yesterday, look how me attack. Yeah, so something did wrong. Something did wrong. But anyway, them a three boy get licked down in the house. Sheldon Cunningham, them call him Diddy. 17-year-old Jaden Jackson, them call him Kyle. And another little one, him name Selburn Chung. People them call him Junior. Three of them get licked down. Dead. The police say one boy escape. What are the police them say still? Then say one escape and another one them never go and see. Because a 5 boy then go for the kill. And they only kill 3. One escape. I don't know how. One escape from right there. So, but moving right along. They are a triple murder now. We still don't know one of the youth name. But who we know we are going to talk about. Odian Baran. Otherwise called Bududup. And 15-year-old Sheldon McCullough. Him and him brother-in-law dead together, you know. But wait. Get your bunks. Make sure you look on the screen, you know, my people know who this on the screen. A Sheldon grandfather this, you know. And him going to tell you now, crocus bag and sitting now. But Mr. Falabaka.
If not him a keep, him not to go there, he go buy something and come back. And Sheldon, we cook. Anyway, if you say, run the pot, man, you run the pot. And most of the time, they are asleep. So, I'm clean up here, and I put the yard with the worker. When me I get the worker, I'm not even have to put it. So I'm about this guy from the name Bududu. It's a crab up there. So I'm going up there with Bududu. Must a couple nights, well, then catch couple, must 10,000 crab. So then say, oh, I just work, so I don't know when I mix up with Bududu for Bududu got jail one time. So we tell him, if he come my yard, His mother up there tell me, say, Bududu tell him if he come down. I say, he can't tell him if he come down and I can't wait. So I say, no, come here. So I say, I don't agree with this man. He say, then shoot Bududu and to somebody. He say, me must night, you know. See, you know, in gone.
One thing with me, I ask the question. So I said to the grandfather, say, yo, so Sheldon never go to school. I go for 2 uniform and hold it up in her hand and say, watch you, man.
You know, really get the experience. Man, they might have problems like, say, tight pants and shoes and something about haircut. So he never go back. So the lady come for him and say, all right, I carry back. Last week he come and say, all right, I go meet what school this week. See, then the lady come in their dialect, you know. So him did as nobody then for him and no bad man. What? I just follow back a man make him dead.
If I'm not sure about nothing, I'm sure about this. One space always be there for Mr. Falabaka. And see there, Sheldon get fame space. But wait, we make sure I call up at the school to confirm what the grandfather say.
He was given a letter to take his parents because of uniform violation. And we just went home and did not come back. That was from about December. So we have been reaching out to him from the school, and we were told that he had promised that he would come back to school after Easter. He was not a model student. When I spoke to the Dean of Discipline, he said that the plan is to meet with the students in the class. They have not yet taken a decision about week counseling.
Ministry decides to watch a man and not send no counselor down there. Because a gunman that. But anyway, the Costas, Perrin, I have something to tell you now.
Youngsters represent the future of our country. And we must find a way to make the youngsters know that there is another way of life. I'm therefore appealing to all my justices of the peace across the parish for their greater involvement and participation in the lives of young people in the schools, to act as mentors and to assist the teachers in their molding and forming of the students.
Second ball game. I see the baby mother get shot. The baby get shot. What else? Oh, I see the wife get shot and also like the child are pitting them in there. See? Me not see big head answer now, stinking friend them come say nothing about that. But see there, them come and defend criminal. Them come and defend the 6 criminal boy and the police them lick down kill. That is the only thing them know to do.
I think the first thing to appreciate is that JFJ is making no pronouncement on any individual fatal shooting because each matter must be looked at on a case-by-case basis. However, the pace at which and the numbers that we're seeing for fatal shootings since the start of the year is concerning for the organization. When you do a comparison with the period last year, the corresponding period, you're talking in excess of 150% increase. And I think we have to put in context that the previous year, we have been seeing the numbers trending upwards. I think by the end of the year, conservatively, we're even adjusting our numbers to say that if this alarming trend continues, we're going to be seeing in excess of 300 people killed by the police at the end of the year. So I think it is important that Jamaicans join the call in calling for increased deployment of body-worn cameras, especially in these planned operations. We've heard from Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake that there needs to be increased and IT infrastructure for these body-worn cameras to ensure that you can store the footage and so on. But what we have not heard from Dr. Blake is a timeline that we can expect that IT storage infrastructure for the body-worn camera footage to be in place. So I ask Jamaicans to join us in this call. JFJ will also be hosting a very peaceful protest on April 29 at the Halfway Tree Transport Center between 1 to 3 o'clock. And we're asking Jamaicans to join us in this peaceful protest because these alarming numbers are concerning and we must have improved and increased accountability of our police force, though we support them.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.